Impressive snowfall amounts up in the high country today, with the rabbit ears passing an additional 12 to 24 inches of snow, so another 1 to 2 feet of snow. Berthoud Pass 10 to 20 inches, Loveland Pass 8 to 12, Eisenhower Tunnel Vale Pass 6 to 10, Steamboat Springs again another 8 to 13 inches, and 10 to 15 Winter Park, Breckenridge not bad, 3 to 6 inches. So again, impressive snowfall. This is on top of inches and inches. We're talking about 30 plus inches of snow in some areas, 20 to 30 plus inches across your favorite ski resorts. So again, lots of snow that has fallen since Friday, and we're getting more falling up there today. As you take a live look at our radar, dealing with a couple systems, one up to the, well, it was to the north and east, just gradually pushing off to the east, and that is bringing us some snowfall to the northeast corner of the state. Also, we're getting that flow, kind of a zonal flow following our jet stream, just funneling in moisture from the Pacific, and that's what you're seeing there in the form of banding snowstorms. So basically, those long, thin, narrow strips of snow you're seeing there, snow squalls, so they can dump heavy snow during the time that they are moving across an area. Of course, they move quickly. They're, again, attached to the jets, so usually don't stay in place in one area for very long, but that is where we're getting our moisture. So a little bit of a challenge to forecast exactly where we'll get our snow, but again, the model showing that is going to continue to get those bands developing over the high country and bringing us likely a little bit of snow down to the metro area as well. So the jet center right over Colorado, and that is just funneling that moisture in from the Pacific, and as a result, we're seeing these jet streaks set up. So this is 2 o'clock. Right about now, so we can clearly see those jets, those long, thin bands of snow that are be moving through. But as you can see here, they move pretty quickly as we head through the afternoon. So we're going to continue to see those bands move across the mountains, no question. And then as we head into tomorrow morning, this is actually a little bit of a change. More snow down across the southern plains than initially thought, but we're certainly going to see that snow across the plains into tomorrow morning. At 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, the heavier snow down across the southern plains and southern mountains. But as we take a look at our metro area, certainly seeing bands stretch across the metro area, some of them passing right over Denver to the south as well. So again, quick moving, likely getting anywhere from about a trace to 2 inches here in the metro area. And again, it really matters where those bands are passing. If it passes a little bit south, across Parker's going to see more snow than the metro area. But again, we're looking about a good trace to 2 inches across the plains. Of course, pretty impressive amounts up in the high country. Highest odds for 1 to 2 inches of snow to the north of the metro area along I-25, and that certainly could impact your commute. Even a dusting of snow, during the commute with temperatures below freezing could make for a slick drive. So just something to be aware of when you're out and about this evening, even if the pavement looks dry, which it did to me the other night, and I was slipping on it. It could certainly have a little bit of a slick gloss to it and make for some tough travel conditions. So just be aware, maybe test those brakes a little bit before you head out. Current temperatures were in the teens up in the northeast, so we're getting this Arctic air moving in from the north and east. Of course, the main energy of this, the main brunt of this cold air mass as well to the north and east of us, but we're just seeing the leading edge of this cold air, and so it's just sneaking in across the northeast corner of the state where temperatures are in the single digits, teens and 20s, but not quite trickling down to the southern plains where we're at 63 right now in Trinidad. So we've already hit our high in the metro area today, and we are dropping with snow showers in the forecast for this evening. So here's our cold air tracker as we head into the afternoon. There you can see that Arctic air, and we're just kind of getting the leading edge of that in that dark red kind of color. And it's going to stick around through Wednesday morning, but start to retreat Wednesday, and on Thursday actually getting a little bit of a break as it pulls up to the north and to the east. But in the meantime, we do have cold weather alerts to talk about tonight through Thursday morning. We have an extreme cold morning in the areas in purple for wind chills down to 30 below. We're talking far eastern plains. Cold weather advisory for wind chills down to 25 below across the east, much of the eastern plains. So again, it is going to be a bitterly cold next couple of days, no question. Temperatures are going to drop here in the metro area as well. So tomorrow we're looking at a high of 20 degrees, overnight lows right around 0. But factor in the wind chill, it's going to feel more like it's about 0 degrees. But again, that overnight low down in the single digits, it is going to be a bitterly cold start to your day on Tuesday. We do have the chance for some morning flurries as those bands may linger a little bit, but again, not expecting any accumulation with anything that falls tomorrow. And again, tonight, not a ton of accumulation, anywhere from about a trace to a couple inches, but again, could make for a slick commute. So keep that in mind. Certainly going to cause some problems up in the high country with those heavy snowfall, and we're looking at, again, a widespread 10 to 20 inches, about 10 to 15 inches of additional accumulation today on top of some of those pretty impressive totals. We're looking at 20 plus inches at your favorite ski areas since Friday. So again, we're going to get more snow even today, and we're already seeing a slowdown on I-70 heading down from the mountain. So again, if you are traveling today and expect a trip either to the mountains or back from the mountains, again, you're going to run into winter-like driving conditions as well as traffic if you're heading down. We're already seeing that traffic. Tomorrow, again, we talked about the flurries. It's going to be chilly right on through Wednesday. Temperatures topping out in the teens on Wednesday with overnight lows in the single digits. Chance for some morning snow on Thursday. We gradually start to warm up back to close to normal on Friday with a high of 43, mid-50s on Saturday. We've got sunshine, and we're back in the low to mid-60s on Sunday. That is a quick look at your weather on this Monday afternoon. Of course, we will keep tracking this latest storm and the snow totals, as well as those temperatures and that Arctic air mass. So we'll have the latest on your forecast at 3 o'clock with meteorologist Corey Reppenhagen. Thanks so much for joining us here on 9 News Plus. In the meantime, I'm 9 News Weather Impact Team Meteorologist Keely Chalmers. Have a great day.